Hello, Engineering Club members. I am happy to announce that our project that we started a few months ago, the line following robot, was a success. Let me show you some of the clips we recorded from our last meeting where we tested it out.
Okay. It is detecting it. Wow, that's working really well.
Okay, 90-degree angle. It's a little confused, but it's got the
Oh,
steering.
oh. There you go.
Okay.
Wow, that worked perfectly.
Yeah, we did it.
I need to finish like really not that good.
It does.
Yeah.
That's turned.
Will it get
Yeah,
the angle
the
where it sees the
turn.
water bottle? That's the question.
Oh.
No. Now, obviously, there are still a few improvements that could be made to the line following robot, but that's just about how it goes for any project. This one is just about finished, which means it's time for a new project. Our last project, the line following robot, went over the basics of Arduino and Arduino programming. This next project is going to be less focused on programming and more focused on 3D printing. The line following robot did use a 3D printed part, but it was not very focused on 3D printing as a whole. Our next project, I'd like to further introduce 3D printing and all the different possibilities that come with it. Now, some of you might not know a whole lot about 3D printing, and that is exactly why I want to introduce it now. 3D printing is a technology that allows you to create custom items out of plastic. Behind me are my 3D printers here. You can see this one printing out an object right now. So, how exactly it works is you can either design your own object on a computer using various types of software, or you can download an object directly from online and print it out. Here are some examples of some projects you can find online. Projects involving 3D printers can range from very, very simple, like this clicker, to very involved and complex, like this robot arm. Just like Arduino, understanding 3D printing and the basics of it is going to be very, very important for your projects later down the line. For example, this braiding machine that I built here, all of these parts that are made out of plastic here, that aren't made of metal, I printed out using these 3D printers at home. Without my 3D printers, this project would have been completely impossible. The thing that makes 3D printing great is that whenever you have an idea, you can design it, and then you can print it out at home and test it out, and test out different variations of the project. If you were working with a different kind of material, like metal or glass, for instance, it would be quite a bit more difficult and cost a whole lot more in order to test out different ideas. Now, I am going to go more into detail about 3D printing in a future video, but for now, you may be wondering, what is our next project exactly going to be? On Tuesday the 22nd, there's going to be a club day. So, with any luck, we're going to be getting some new members pretty soon. So, once we get some new members into the server, then I'm going to announce what our next big project is going to be. So look forward to it, and thank you for watching.